Hello guys, and welcome to this short review of Outlast. A game full of asset reuse, non-scary monsters, but yet a thrilling result. We first started off as a reporter, going to an insane asylum to find out what is going on. Basically, what happens is that you go through the game and you're doing the old psychological horror thing, which is the genre of the game. The problem is the fact that the lack of any actual good interaction with the world will leave you hungering for something more. Though during the actual first playthrough of the game, you'll have some good old scary moments and you'll have some good jump scares to really get you off, and that titillating experience of not knowing when the scary thing is going to happen. The problem is that you end up in this maze-like thing where all you're doing through the entire game is trying to find out where you're supposed to go, running around in circles and artificially prolonging the experience. On my first playthrough of the game, I spent about 2 hours and 30 minutes getting to the sewers, and when I tried to look at the game again for this review, it took me 30 minutes. The only reason it took me that long was because I was being chased and I had to hide, thusly artificially prolonging the experience and not actually feeling any fright or anything of that sort. Basically just locking me into a room, being there until they don't find me, and then leaving to do the arbitrary thing that will allow me to continue in the game. And that leads to just nothing fun and a poor experience. Though it should be noted that the game has a good sense of setting a pace according to how you choose to play it, but still there is a lack of any progress within the game world itself during the first few hours, and you'll find this to be slightly annoying. But the story picks up quickly and the characters become more gruesome quite fast. This is what makes this a good game. Finding your way through a psychological horror and finding your way to the Walrider. You explore the game through the lobby, down to the sewers, and up to the church of some sort. And your journey is guided by the father, Martin. He is basically who you'd call the bad guy of the game. And even though I consider him the bad guy, he is also somewhat the good guy. For any of the other horrifying creatures aren't really as horrifying as you'd think, and the evil monsters aren't really evil. They're just psychiatric patients who have been treated wrongly, and they think that you are the doctor that destroyed their entire bodies with their mechanical or chemical or whatever engineering they did to create the Walrider, for they are all a part of the Project Walrider. The game is extensively using the same assets for both the monsters, the characters, and the rooms, etc. The thrill of the game is also lost quite quickly when you realize that the threat is only in your head. That happens the first time you die, because you will die. And it will probably be because you couldn't get past a monster in a doorway when you wanted to just get out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been somewhat a cynical review of Outlast. It is full of opinions. Take that in mind. I would recommend this game. It is fun, but as a game, according to mechanic standpoints, it doesn't hold up to any modern game of this era. It is fun. It is horror. It should be good for any Halloween experience. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.